Hello students, welcome back to OrganiChemVerse. In this video, I'm going to solve an interesting question based on organometallic compound, that is Grignard reagent. In Grignard reagent, the methyl carbon will be negatively charged as this carbon is directly attached to magnesium. That means it will act as either a nucleophile or a base. So how to decide that? That depends on the reactant molecule given here. If this is an acid, then this will act as a base. But there are no acidic protons in this molecule. Therefore, this is acting as a nucleophile. So where this nucleophile should attack, so that depends on the reactant here, wherein there is a epoxide ring here and epoxide ring here. This is a symmetrical molecule. So the nucleophile can attack either on this ring or this ring. It doesn't matter. Say this oxygen is electronegative, making this carbon electrophilic, then the methyl carbanion will attack here and it will open up the ring. Why it will open up this ring? Because a three-membered cyclic ether is having a ring strain in the molecule. Because of that, it is always ready to open up the ring. So what will be the product formed here now? This is the product formed. So there is a carbon-carbon bond formation. Oxygen is withdrawing the electrons and now it is acting as a nucleophile and it will open up the epoxide ring present over here as it is having ring strain. So how does that do? It will attack the electrophilic carbon. We have two electrophilic carbons here, but it prefers to attack the one which is in close vicinity, the one which is close to this oxygen. So when it attacks here, this ring will open up. So oxygen will take away the electrons. So you have to write the structure of the product based on the arrows you have used. So how to do that? So observe here, this is the methyl which is already formed bond here, and you can see that it's again forming a cyclic product. This is a cyclic product and it is 5-membered cyclic ether. And what happened to this bond? The electrons are shifted to oxygen. So what happens? O minus. What about this counter ion? It will stabilize this like this. So in the last step, what happens? We are adding water. So when we add water, what happens? The inorganic part, whatever is there, it will be dissolved in the water and we are going to get a simple alcohol over here. What about here? Methyl. Then just check where do we have this in the options. It is nothing but option B. Therefore, the right option is B. Before you solve the question, you can check for the options as well and eliminate them. In option A, we don't have any oxygen retained. That means what? There is an elimination happening here and there are no good leaving groups here. So this is not possible. What about here? This is oxidation of the given epoxide and we don't have any oxidizing agent. Therefore, this is also not possible. And here we have diols. So that means what? There is no methyl on these rings. That means there is no use of the Grignard reagent, which is not possible. Therefore, you can eliminate this option. So the only correct option here is option B. So this is the other way of solving the question as well. If you still have any doubts on this, please ask your queries in the comment section. In the next video, I'll come back with one more interesting question. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe the channel.